I'm here at Beaulieu in the New Forest, home of the National Motor Museum, to see a very special event, the Spring Classic AutoJumble. Beaulieu invented AutoJumbles back in 1967 and ever since has developed the idea to make it a world leader. Today's AutoJumble is no exception. It's got over 750 stalls, it's got a classic car run, a classic car show, and anybody who turns up in a pre-1973 car gets in as part of the show. So come along, let's have a look, see what else we can find. It's 10:15, the tension's building up, the barriers are opening at 10 o'clock, and here we have some people dying to get in. Can you tell me, where have you come from today?
I've come from Hemel Hempstead in Hertfordshire.
And what are you looking for?
I'm looking for 50s period competition parts for my trials cars.
Excellent. Are you a frequent AutoJumbler?
Just about every weekend, yes.
And have you been to Beaulieu AutoJumbles before?
Of course, this is one you just can't afford to miss, and especially the one in September. It's just can't afford to miss it. There's so much to buy here.
Excellent, thank you very much. I hope you find what you're looking for. Thank you. Have you come far today?
Canada.
Canada, that's the furthest so far.
Holiday. Yeah, come visit family. But knew the museum was going to be on. Thought we'd come over.
I'm talking now to Lord Montague of Beaulieu. Lord Montague, you've been holding AutoJumbles here since 1967. Do you see this as part of the role of Beaulieu as being the motoring mecca?
Well, indeed, we invented the word and the event in this country. There was one, of course, in America at Hershey, but I do very much so. We are obviously a mecca for old car enthusiasts all over the world, and twice a year we try to give them facilities where they can buy spare parts, buy cars, indeed, literature, and all sorts of things that helps them with their hobby. And I really believe that we have established a very good event here. Certainly we're now in our 31st year and going strong.
And are you looking for anything today?
Well, you never know. I often look for copies of my books, which I wrote many years ago, now out of print, which I always go around the bookshops, you know.
It's almost 10 o'clock, it's Saturday morning and the barriers are coming away. It's raining but spirits aren't dampened as the AutoJumblers who've come from all over the world are surging forwards. The air is so full of tension, the excitement as they go looking for these spares. They've come from all over the place and there's lots of money going to be spent today buying what most people might think is old junk. But these are cognoscenti, they know what they're looking for and they're out for bargains, and I wish them all the luck in the world. I have with me now John Coleman, events manager at Beaulieu. John, it must be a lot of fun running an AutoJumble.
Oh, it is, absolutely. It's marvellous fun, it really is. I mean, we've got characters like Sean here, Sean McGee, and he brings along all these bits and pieces here. It's a very demanding job, mind you, sort of getting all these people into sort of these little spaces.
Tell me the sort of numbers of people that come and the sort of things that are going to happen here this weekend.
Well, what we've got here today is around about 450 stands. This is in the Redfield and Greenfield, which is over the other side there. Over in the arena there, which is next door to the Motor Museum, we've got the Mini Cooper Register, who are doing their bit with regards to cavalcades and a variety of other mini-orientated bits and pieces. We have over the other side of the field there the Classic Car Show, which basically is any car that's over 25 years of age. Somebody may be proud of it. It might be an old banger, but somebody might still be proud of it and they're welcome to bring it along. And then over the other side, if somebody is really proud of it and the car is in original condition, then we have the Pride of Ownership, of which of course is judged by Jeff Brown of the Classic Car Weekly magazine. Lots of bits and pieces. In the evening we've got some entertainment with a jazz band. That's from 7 o'clock onwards, so the AutoJumblers have got something to do in the evening as opposed to just sitting down twiddling their thumbs.
I'm talking to Jan Hoy now, Head of Personnel at Beaulieu. Jan, tell me, the numbers of people involved for an event like this must be enormous. How do you find them all?
Horrendous, but very good. We're very lucky, Steve, because we've got a lot of ex-staff who have now gone into the other world of work, and they come and help us out. They love coming back, pick up contacts they already had. They love the buzz of an AutoJumble, boat jumble, whatever event it is. But we also have a group of people called Friends of the Events. They're in fact friends of our staff, the husbands, next door neighbours, aunts, uncles, cousins. So it's great, and they look forward to coming every year. They come in for their egg and bacon butty at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's amazed how people can be persuaded by an egg and bacon butty. And it's great fun. They love it.
Good, yes, I've spoken to various staff and they all say what fun it is. So how long have you been doing this?
20 plus years. I'm not going to own up to any more than that.
That's good enough. Jan, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Some places are more popular than others. I wonder what's in here. these AutoJumbles attract all sorts of weird eccentrics, and here's one now.
Thank you.
Ken
Yeah.
Hill,
Yes,
tell me what you found so far.
I found several brochures,
Yeah.
some quite rare, but don't tell the person who I bought them from, will you? Because he didn't charge me nearly enough for one of them. I've got a 1912 brochure for £105. That should be something like £200.
Bit of a bargain then.
Yes, yeah, well, yeah, done well.
It's amazing what you find at AutoJumbles. Things that you used to think were tacky are now quite collectible. Look at these beautiful pair of nodding dogs. Well, you never know what you'll find next at the AutoJumble, and look what I've come across. A circa 1950s caravan, is it?
Yes, about that, we think, sort of a folding caravan, approximately that age, but it came without any plan, so it was just a guesswork as to how we completed it when I got it.
Do we know who built it?
And we don't know. It's somebody in the Wallingford area in Oxfordshire, that's as far as I know.
And did it take a lot of restoration?
Well, it did to start with, but the difficult part was working out actually what to do. But once I decided what to do and how to do it, then it was quite quick.
And you've brought it here for sale today?
For sale and to sleep in, and you can see the weather sort of going to need a bit more than an awning.
So really anyone who buys it today can't take it till Sunday night?
Well, they can. We have come prepared, yes. I've got an air bed instead of that, so I can sleep under a bit of tarpaulin tonight if necessary, and tomorrow night.
I'm standing next to Fred Ely, who's been doing AutoJumbles ever since the very first one at Beaulieu in 1967. Fred, tell us some of your memories of AutoJumbling in the past.
Well, I hardly know where to start because I enjoy Beaulieu so much. I don't know how I would feel if I didn't have my site here. And I'm 76, nearly 77, and I'm looking forward to the next 30 years. And I'm hoping I should keep on AutoJumbling. I keep finding a bit and selling a bit, and it's great fun. Absolutely great fun.
So what was the very first AutoJumble like then?
The very first AutoJumble was over in where the new museum is standing now, and I paid £1.50 for my site, or £1.10, and I took £7.10 and thought I'd had a good day.
I notice your sign.
Yes, you see, when I go home at the end of September, this will come again in September. When I come home in September, I should black out the 1, black out the 7, and I should paint in 32 and 98, ready for next May, you see.
Excellent.
So it's good fun.
Fred, it's people like you that really make the show what it is. Thank you very much.
That's all right, welcome.
One of the comments you hear most often in the museum is they don't build them like that anymore. Well, looking at that, I'm quite glad they don't.